Hello there guys, and welcome to the review of the HFC HG-107. So, when it arrives it'll be in this nice little box. Just going to go ahead and open that up. Inside you'll have a small piece of paper that just gives you some specs on the gun, sort of the height, what it's made of, weight, sort of things like that, and a little bit of information on the back about how to reload with gas. Then you have the gun itself. It'll be held down by a small cable tie, and also you have a small bag of 0.12 gram BBs. Okay, so the gun itself is absolutely tiny. If I just look at the specs right here, it is about 4 inches long, so that's hardly anything at all. About half the size of my hand, so very, very good if you need a small concealment weapon. Other than that, it is, pretty decent. 210 to 250 FPS, and you're looking at a range of anywhere between 20 to 35 meters with this. Now, I know what you're thinking. 20, 35 meters. The upper end of that scale from a gun this size. You're sort of talking impossible, but it is a gas gun, which you might be forgetting. And with the gas guns, you simply refill with gas. That gives them a much, much harder kick than some of the spring guns. Spring handguns, at least. So yeah, construction-wise, entirely made of plastic, except the trigger, which is metal, and the safety over here. The inner barrel is also made of what looks to be an aluminium. So, very, very nice. Nice solid build as well, it's not shaking around, not doing nothing too fancy, but a nice build quality nonetheless. Now, this gun does have a working safety, it's just over here. Now, when it's down like this, you're going to be able to fire the weapon, but when it's pushed up, like so, that's going to stop you from squeezing the trigger, and in turn stop you from firing the weapon. Now, reloading, there is no magazine release button with this because the magazine is very easy. You just simply pull it out. There's a little lip right there. You might be able to see that on the camera, but you just pull that. That's going to release the mag. Then there's a little spring here that you're just going to be able to pull down to the bottom. That'll automatically lock in place. Then you take your 0.12 or 0.2 gram BBs. It's easy if you have a pour and pop or some sort of speed loader, and then you can just pour in. Look at that, with one pour, that's filled up the entire mag with about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, with about 7. You could probably squeeze 8 rounds in here. Now, unlike a lot of magazines, you don't need to release the spring before you insert the mag, otherwise the BBs are going to fly everywhere. So this is where you do that. You can press a little piece of metal here, and that's going to release them if you don't want them in there anymore. But you reinsert like so, give it a nice swift click into the weapon, and that's going to release the BBs as they go in. Like so. So the BBs are now released inside here. Okay, so either before or after you've reloaded the magazine, you can then insert the gas. To do this, it's very, very simple. You simply take your gas bottle, pop the lid off, hold the gun upside down, hold the gas bottle upside down. There's a little opening right there. That is where you're going to pop your gas nozzle. You're just going to pop that in, push down for however long you feel necessary, and that is going to fill your gun up with gas, and simply take it, squeeze the trigger, and that's going to shoot. You can get through about 3 to 4 magazines worth of BBs on one single full recharge of gas, so there isn't too much of a need to carry around a big old bottle of gas like this mid-game, even though smaller gas bottles are available on the website as well. Okay, so just to finish up on this, it's a very, very decent handgun for the price. It's absolutely tiny, so it can go pretty much anywhere. You could even fit this in your boot. Very, very decent. Excellent starter gas gun for anyone who's new to the world of gas guns. and has only experienced springers or electric pistols before, this is a very, very good starter gun for you. Gives you a bit of basic knowledge about how they work, and you know, what sort of procedures need to be in place for you to use these. So it's on the website now, along with the .12 or .2 gram ammunition. See, the gas, kick-ass gas, is also available in 750 and 200 milliliter versions, so depending on which one you want, go ahead and purchase them. And assault vests, ghillie suits, holsters for these as well are also available on the website, so make sure you check them out. I've been Steve, and I'll see you guys next time.